Hello guys and welcome to the video. This is part 4 of the PTR patch update, guys, for patch 2.6.1. There is some major changes in this patch because basically, those that don't know, Blizzard are trying to now equalize all the classes across the board at similar heights of power, man. And there is some major buffs here, especially to the Witch Doctor class. So let's go through this quickly. And holy shit, right, let's have a look. Okay, guys, Barbarian, Ground Stomp, Jarring Slam added a maximum threshold on the number of health globes that this can spawn in a given time. So Blizzard are nerfing health globes. We knew this was going to happen with the rat runs that we're currently doing to do XP. So not sure how much that's been nerfed just yet, but I think it should be okay. Right, so any changes, guys, are in red. Necromancer passive, Life from Death, added a maximum threshold on the number of health globes that can spawn in a given time. Again, there's another globe change. To be honest, getting power on a Necromancer isn't that hard. If you use your Shadow Hook and cap out your attack speed, in just a few casts you get maximum power anyway. You know, don't worry, this will slow things down, but I don't think it will break the rat runs. I think it'll still be fine, to be honest. Okay guys, a major change here again for the Witch Doctor passive, Creeping Death. Mostly used for the Jade Harvester build. Last time it was 14,400, they've upped it now to 16,800 seconds, man. That is insanely cool for Jade Harvester. Jade Harvester right now is very strong on the PTR, but not meta at the moment, man. Helltooth is now the new meta. We'll go over that in just a minute. Wizard skills, guys. Arcane Orb, Frozen Orb, range was 45, now down to 40. Originally from 30, they changed that a little bit there. Maybe they felt like it was going off screen a bit too much, maybe. Some bug fixes here, guys. Fix an issue where bone armor dislocation did not apply the movement and attack speed reduction provided by a rigor mortis. Really? Okay. Fix an issue where monk players could reset the blood is power cooldown for necromancers, allowing them to gain more cooldown than intended. I didn't know that. Dirty. Nice. Fix an issue where Creeping Death was not correctly affecting the duration of Piranha's damage buff. Interesting. So now, anyway, it doesn't matter, you know, any damage is good damage, but it's good that they finally fixed this at long last. Okay, so skip down to here. Okay, guys, the Blade of Prophecy. Man, the Blade of Prophecy, the Condemn build for Crusader, is now being buffed. It was 350 to 450, now 600 to 800%. So Condemn now is looking good. Well, it was one of my favourite builds on the Crusader, actually, so it's really cool to see the Blade of Prophecy getting a really cool buff. Also, guys, Fire does Wrath as well. Condemn has no cooldown and has the damage increased now from 680%, but instead costs 40 Wrath, man. So change Fire does Wrath as well. So major Condemn buffs here. Lovely. Gry Falcon's Foot removes the cost of the resource cost of Blessed Shield and increases Blessed Shield damage. Was 400 to 500%, now to 275 to 350%. The reason why, basically, because the Captain America build, the Blessed Shield build, was basically out of control, and it was clearing way higher than I think Blizzard intended us to do. So they've reduced it now to 275 to 350. Always subject to change, guys. Remember, these are PTR notes. So it will still perform very well, but I don't think it will be the Crusaders meta anymore. I think Condemn might overtake it, maybe. Okay, guys, Jacob Board, which is basically the Blessed Shield, basically. Blessed Shield now ricochets to 6 additional enemies, and the damage is increased now by 225 to 300%, down from 300 to 400%. So again, another nerf there, but it was just performing too well. You know, they want to try it. Blizzard tried to get it. It's a hard thing to do, but they're trying to get all the classes roughly on the same power point. Lovely. Dead Man's Legacy, guys, has gone up to 150 to 200% for you multi-shot demon hunters out there, from 125 to 150, so an extra 50% increase here. So that'll help out a hell of a lot. Lovely. Yang's Reef Curve, guys, has gone up to 150 to 200%, up from 125 150. And what else is there? Any changes are in red. Okay, guys, now this is interesting. Very interesting. Death Wish Wizard Sword has been pretty garbage for a long time. Currently on live does 30 to 35% increased damage for channeling Arcane Torrent, Disintegrate and Ray of Frost. It's now up to 250 to 325%. You wizards out there can now do a channeling build, which is insane. At long last, man. I've always been a massive fan of the wizard channeling skills, so it's really cool to see these numbers boosted up so you can actually make, you know, a new build, man. So it's really cool. Well, this has changed. Et Sigil. Your Arcane Torrent, Disintegrate, Ray of Frost, cast by one of your other damaging Arcane Power spenders, which deal 125 to 150% increased damage every second. Holy shit. Halo Arcane. You take less damage for 4 to 5 seconds after your Storm Armor electrocutes an enemy more than 15 yards away. Nice. Nilfos Boast, increase the damage of Meteor from 200 now to 600%. When your meteor hits through a few enemies, damage is increased by now 675 to 900%, up from 275 to 350. Holy shit! It's interesting, guys. I'm really interested about this channeling build man for the wizard man. This sounds really. I always like that Ray of Frost man. You know what I mean? It's cool. Nice. Okay, what else is new? Let's have a look. There we go, man. Grand Vizier reduces the arcane power cost of Meteor by 50%, increases damage now to 375 to 500. They've actually nerfed it. It was 600 to 800, so it must have been overperforming. And they reduced that down there a little bit there. Always subject to change, guys. Right, guys, so look here, man. Barbarian. Might of the Earth. Oh my god. Immortal Kings, guys. Oh my god. Immortal Kings 6-piece bonus. While both Royal Berserker and Call the Ancients is active, you deal 1,500% increased damage, guys, for Immortal King's 6-piece bonus. Holy shit. They've done a Jay Wilson and doubled the Immortal King's 6-piece bonus. Oh my god, that is absolutely awesome. Barbarian patch, guys. Oh my god. Might of the Earth 6-piece bonus as well. Increase the damage of Earthquake, Avalanche, Leap, Ground Stomp, and Ancient Spear, and size its Slam was 3,000, now 5,600%. Holy shit. That is absolutely mental. My god. Legacy of Rake Off 4-set bonus. Furious Charge gains the effect of every rune, and now deals 1,000 increased damage, guys, up from 500%, man. Major buff there to Legacy of Rake Off 4-piece bonus. 6-set bonus as well has gone up to 2,800% from 1,500 as well. So Furious Charge, guys, is looking really good. Oh my god, my favourite bar build, guys, by far, is the Whirlwind build. It always has been, you know what I mean? I do like Hota and all that sort of stuff as well, but for me, well, you know, I'm an old D2 player as well, man, so seeing Wrath of the Waste 6-piece bonus going up to 3,400% is amazing. Right now, this will be more likely the strongest Barbarian build. I've already seen some clears of the Barbs doing well over 110 using Whirlwind already, and Hota. You know, both builds are very strong right now, so it's really good to see the Barbarian getting some really good love, especially seeing the classic Whirlwind build actually viable. Actually viable. It's going to be a very interesting patch and season, guys, I'll tell you that. Crusader, Arm of Akan, 6-set bonus is now been increased to 1,000% from 900. They're giving it a little bit more damage on the Akarat's champion, man. Roland's 4-set bonus has now got up to 3,300%, up from 2.5. Falls the Invoker, and damage has now gone up from, they've done a J. Wilson, boys and girls, and done it up to 140, up from 70. 6-set bonus on Fawns. Wow, whoa. 6-set bonus, guys, on Falls the Invoker, man. 5,400% now, up from 2.7. Oh my god. Remember, guys, all these numbers are subject to change over the course of the PTR. As we've seen, you know, some stuff have gone down. Demon Hunter, guys, 4-set bonus. Oh, they put it back. They've actually put it back. So it was 400%, then they nerfed it to 100%, and they put it back to 400% again now. So there you go, guys. 4-set Marauders now has gone back up to 400%. And buffed the 6-set bonus by 100%. It's now 2.5, man, for each active sentry, man. I love that build. Really like that build a lot. Natalia's, guys. Oh, no, sorry, Natalia's. Unhallowed Essence, 6-set bonus. Your generators for multi-shot vengeance now deal 100% increased damage for every point of discipline you have. It's gone up again by 30%. Inner's Mantra, 6-set bonus, up from 25%. Now it's up to 150 for every each ally you have out. Pretty cool. 1,000 Storms, guys, has gone up by an extra 500% on 6-set bonus there. And the damage of your spirit generators by an extra 50% here, so that's gone up a little bit. And they're starting to tweak it now. Exploding Palm, guys, on Yaranas has gone up by 300%. It's now 2.1k. Very nice. Necromancer, Bones of Rathma. Each active skeletal mage increases the damage of your minions and Army of the Dead Was 625, now 1000%. Really? Is this needed? Shit, does this make Rathma the new solo meta? I hope so. Because I don't know about you guys, Bloodlancer, man, boring as fuck. Rathma, fun as hell. I really hope this is the new meta. I hope, man. We'll see what happens. Is that enough to knock Bloodlancer off the top spot? Possibly. Time will tell, man. Time will tell. A really cool buff, guys, here to Grace of Inaris, man. 6-set bonus. The Bone Armor Tornado is now gone up to 1000% from 750. But more importantly, the 6-set bonus main damage dealer was 2.7, now 3.750. They've slapped on another 1000 damage. I've always liked the Inaris set because it's very, very... You can pretty much do anything with it, you know what I mean? It's a very cool set. So having this buff now will actually enable some new builds, I think. You know, some builds that were lacking in the past. And, you know, Lazy Storm, guys, for instance, man, this will make this so chilled out. Such a chill build. Brilliant. Okay, guys, Pestilence Master Shroud 6-set bonus has been buffed massively. Bone Spear is now 4,000%. 4,000%. And Corpse Explosion damage increased now by 2,000%. So, Pestilence Master Shroud is looking much, much better. Much, much better. Okay, guys, here we go, man. As you all know, I love my Witch Doctor to absolute death. And Blizzard are listening. Blizzard are listening. I said a while ago on a video, and not just me, the rest of the Diablo community with us docs, man. You know, we want to see Helltooth good again. And they've listened, and they've buffed it. And they've buffed it massively. Witch Doctor Helltooth Harness, 6-set bonus, was boosted to 1700. Now 5,100%. Holy shit! That's insane! Okay, so guys, Helltooth Man is one of my favourite sets, basically. And it's good for two builds, really. Which one is Speed Farm Helltooth Chicken, which I've played for thousands of hours, literally thousands of hours. It's a great speed farming build. And I did some testing on PTR. And I was speed farming GR 80s with no Paragon. But in-game gear, you know, my gear was kind of spared like level 80 gems. You know, nothing amazingly high. And core gems to level 100. And I was doing GR 80s with no Paragon in around about 5 minutes a run. That's cool, because, you know, with the Jaren buffs and Tall Man's Finger buffs, Short Man's Finger buffs, sorry, it works out really, really well. But more importantly, though, Helltooth Harness is actually a Firebats build as well. Back ages ago, Firebats, man, was used on Helltooth as well. And people were already clearing well over 110 on PTR with Helltooth Firebats already. Remember, these numbers are always subject to change. But it's really cool to see Helltooth actually used again. You know, actually you get just like Jade Harvester. You know what I mean? Jade Harvester as well, man. So it's really, really cool to see you know, Helltooth actually used. But it's a great speed farming set. It's absolutely fantastic. And you know, with Firebats now as well, we used this. It's going to be crazy. And also, you know, enable us to play some of those old builds but you haven't played for a long, long time. It won't done wrong. It won't be meta, but it'd be really fun to play again. For instance, Acid Cloud build, the Helltooth Acid Cloud build. We just dump tons and tons and tons of Acid Cloud over the mobs and blow them up. And of course, Zombie Charger as well. You know what I mean? Zombie Charger is just awesome. Don't be wrong. You know, they won't become meta builds, but you better play them to a higher degree now, which would be fun. Blizzard, man, if you guys watch this video, man, please make a multiplier for Acid Cloud and Zombie Charger. Just make a belt, to be honest. Just do a belt. That'd be probably the best slot, I think. Lovely. There's lots of belts out there that might be used. So, yeah, Helltooth is looking really, really good. Like I said, that people are already clearing like a GR 114, but that's at like top-end gear and Paragon on PTR sort of thing. So, yeah, it's looking really, really cool, man. Really, really stoked to see Helltooth, man, flying around again. Fucking brilliant. Thanks, Blizz. Okay, guys, Jade Harvester got another buff, man. 2-set bonus. When Haunt lands on an enemy already affected by Haunt, it instantly deals now 560 seconds worth of Haunt damage, up from 480. So Jade got even more buffs. 6-set bonus went up as well. Soul Harvest reduces damage taken by 50%. Those that don't know, it gives you damage reduction as well. Instantly dealing now 1,400 seconds worth of remaining damage. So the Harvest Nuke actually got stronger by 200 seconds. Doesn't sound much, but that is a lot of damage. A hell of a lot of damage, man. So that's really, really cool. Okay, guys, Spear of Arakirs, man, 6-set bonus damage got increased to 4.5k. Now, Arakirs is generally used for Firebats, okay? But, obviously, with Helltooth at 5.1, you know, Arakirs basically won't be used as the Firebat set anymore. But it's still going to be pretty cool though. It's still going to be a decent build because for an auto locust build for all these guys, you know, you can use this for a speed farming build for auto locust. You know what I mean? We just run around. I did a video about it a long time ago, but you pretty much run around and all the locust swarms will just kill the whole screen. You know, with this set buff to 4.5, it would be the ultimate lazy build, I think, for the witch doctor. It'd be even more lazy than Helltooth, to be honest. You know what I mean? So watch this space, man. I'll upload some new videos soon. Lovely. Oh, yeah, guys, talking of videos, actually, once the PTR gets to near the end of its life, and then this patch is going to drop, and the new season will come out, that's when I'll release my videos, not before then, because I don't want to clutter my channel with, you know, oh, this build's come out, and this one's now been nerfed, oh, I've got to reload, and this and this and this, you know, and I'll just try to keep it nice and clean, sort of thing, okay? Lovely. Okay, guys, Zuni Master, man, got a massive buff, a huge buff. They've done, over Jay Wilson, actually, done Jay Wilson, and chucked in something extra in there, guys. Zuni Master 6-set bonus is now up to 5,500% increased damage. 5.5k. I've done some tests with Zuni Master, and currently, if you're a pet player on a Witch Doctor, this is your top pet build. Okay, I've been goofing around with this on PTR. And I've seen some crits in the region of around about 14 to 15 trillion, okay, using the top-end Zuni Master build, which I released a long time ago. So, it's really, really good. It's not going to be our top build, but it's going to be our top pet build for the Witch Doctor. It's very, very cool, guys. And even the fetches actually do some damage now. You know, it's great. And also, having Zuni Master as well, because with Zuni, you can actually do a Sage build. Okay, I did a Sage build a long time ago, and basically, it's used for speed farming. So with this damage increasement now, it'll enable us to do Torment 13 really, really quick with the Sage build and 6-piece. Zuni Master as well, so you get the extra DBs as well, so it'd be a really nice speed farming build as well, man. So I like this change, man. It's cool. I still think though they need to change the 6-piece trigger. The 6-piece trigger is awful, man. I don't like it when enemies hit by a mana spender. It's annoying. It's really, really annoying. So it's very clunky. But apart from that, man, Zuni's looking really, really good. Okay, guys, Wizard Man, DMO, Dale says Magnum Opus 6-set bonus. It's got buff from 3.5 to 4.1. Currently, this is the top clearing build at the moment on the PTR. At the moment, it's about over 110 GR now, I think it is. And now it's gone up even higher, so probably see even better clears. Fibers, guys, 6 change set as well. It's now gone up to 250 from 150 as well, so Fibers got a bit stronger. Well, a lot stronger, actually. Hell of a lot stronger. That's a lot of damage there, actually. Hell of a lot of damage. Right, anything else new here? Okay, we're right near the end of it now. PTR only fixed an issue where the damage of overtime effect left on the ground by Meteor was not being increased by the legacy version of Nelfar's boost. Challenge Rift, guys, change. Finally, listen, man, listen to this. Increase the amount of materials that a Challenge Rift case drops. Nice. How much do we get now? The Challenge Rift case now always drops 10 dBs. 10 dBs. Put another 0 on there, Blizzard, and then it'd be more insight of us to do it. Personally, I don't really play Challenge Rifts that much, but if I knew that I was going to say get 100 dBs for my effort, then I would probably play it more. 10 dBs is nice, but put another 0 there. Come on, man. Put one more 0 there. Then it'd be good. It'd be like, oh yeah, grab those DBs, man. And crafts ain't cool. It'll only be 4 crafts anyway. I hope again, guys. Come on, man. Give us an extra 0 and then do it. Okay, guys. What's this, man? Monster changes. Fix a champion spawn rate issue for certain monsters that require the achievement "We Are the Champions." For foreign monsters adjusted should now spawn with the same frequency as champion packs. So it's for the Conjurer, Peon, Kerr, Grand Overlord, and Slave Lord. And there you go, guys. That is all the patch notes so far. But there's a little bit extra. PTR Office, guys, from the lovely Brandy. Never list this. Okay, guys. So basically, Demon Hunter got majorly buffed. Like majorly buffed. Caroline's Point. Increase empowered damage bonus from 60 to 80 to 375 to 500%. That is insane. That is absolutely insanely powerful. Shadow's Mantle, 6-piece bonus, increased the Empower weapon damage bonus from 40,000 to 50,000%. I know, right? Crystal Fist fixed an issue where you could not gain the buff from Crystal Fist if you both had Channeling Pine on buff and a Realm of Thousand Storm buff of Storms equipped. But guys, that is insane. these hotfixes should not require you to download a new patch on the PTR. Some of these hotfixes will go live the moment they are implemented, while others may require starting the game to go into effect. Please keep in mind that some issues cannot be addressed without a client-side patch, and note these changes to certain abilities will not be affected in its tooltip until a patch is issued. So basically, right now, if you go into the PTR and you hover over the item, it doesn't show the new damage, but that damage is there. So right now, guys, Empowered Demon Hunter is enormously buffed. From 60 to 80 to 375 to 500, that is insane, man. Like, absolutely crazy high. And the Empowered Demon Hunter, at the moment, which is my favourite Demon Hunter build, man, that is going to clear so quick. It's already clearing really quick now. But let it know, let it go in and, what's that, over 5 times more DPS than it's got right now. That's insane, man. That is insane. And there you go, guys. That is all the patch notes I've got so far. Thank you very much for tuning in and hanging out with me for a little bit. Once again, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. I'll see you in the next video. And have fun in Sanctuary, man. And a massive shout out to all my Patreon supporter boys. Thank you very, very much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.